What is up, Pistol Nation, and welcome to another Mobile Monday game review. And today we have found an amazing game. This is actually just released about a week or two ago, and it is called Harry Potter Wizards Unite. I just want to make sure you guys understand this. You do not have to be a Harry Potter fan in order to enjoy this game, because I'm not really big into Harry Potter. I didn't really watch any of the movies or anything. I didn't really read any of the books, so I don't really know a lot about Harry Potter. I just know that the game is fun. The game is super fun. It's from the people who made the same game as Pokemon Go, and it's very similar to Pokemon Go, which is what I like about it and I enjoy the most about it. I'm just going to jump into it, and we're going to show off some gameplay and talk about it. It's very similar. Like I said, it's very similar to Pokemon Go, but it's like a Harry Potter themed, and there is some differences in it. There is some different things than from Pokemon Go. So when you first log into the game, you will actually get, like, every day when you log in, you'll get a bonus. So this shows you all your different bonuses. So every day, you know, you can look forward to, okay, what bonus am I going to get next? This is an overview of the map. It works by your GPS when you're out in the world, the same way as Pokemon Go does. The little items you see me picking up right now are actually ingredients that you can use to brew potions, like health potions, XP potions, and potions to help you capture confoundables, right? So as you see, I just clicked on the red one. Instead of Pokemon, they're called confoundables. So here we go. This is this girl. She got changed into this little, like, creature. So here we go. We're going to try and capture her. Now, instead of throwing Pokeballs, the way this game works is you cast spells. So what you do is you got to trace the image you see above, you see on the screen. You got to trace that image in order to cast the spell. Now, the way that the casting works is it goes by speed and it goes by accuracy. So the faster you trace it and the more accurate you trace it, you know, the better your spell will be, the better, you know, catch rate you will have. The catch rate is at the very, very top. You see that green bar? You see how as soon as you put your finger on it and start, the bar starts going down to like a bad catch. So you got to do it fast, but you also got to do it accurate. So here's these little potions I'm showing off. You can click the potions to increase, you know, your chance. It'll help you cast better spells. So here we go. Bam, I got a green. Now watch the arrow. Bam. Ooh, I got a great cast. So the arrow will go up if you do a good cast, like a better cast, and then if you don't trace it, or, you know, you do it too slow, then it'll go down. So there we go. We got her. This is just showing off your basic, like, reward summary of your XP that you got, any items that you get, the person, you know, whatever confoundable you caught. So here we go. There's another one. They're red. They're different ones. There'll be red ones. There'll be blue ones. There'll be gold ones. You know, they change depending on how severe their threat level is. So here we go. We got a threat level medium. So medium's showing you that it's kind of harder to catch than, like, the other ones. They have a high threat. They have, like, emergency threat being, like, you know, super hard to, like, capture. And the higher your level is, the easier it'll be. And also, depending on, you know, what potions you use, that'll help you capture them too. So like I said, the game is a lot of fun. You also have the way it works is instead of Pokeballs, you have spell energy. So the spell energy, you can see it in the bottom left corner for a second. The spell energy, you know, every time you cast a spell, it'll use a spell energy. So you gotta be careful of that. If you run out of spell energy, you can no longer cast spells. So the way that you actually get more spell energy is through inns, like, right, like the Pokemon inns almost. So here's another one I'm going to show you. Now the spells that you cast aren't always going to be the same. I know the last two kind of showed the same, like, pattern. So here's a different one. Depending on, you know, the spell that you got to cast, it'll change. Some of them will be harder, and some of them will be, like, you know, all over the place, and you'll really have to concentrate. So it depends on, you know, what spell you have to cast. So here we go. This is a new one that we got. So now we're going to show you, like, almost like the Pokedex of it. So it says place image, right? So this is almost like the Pokedex. It's called the Registry. Now every time you get, like, a new picture, you know, capture something new that you don't have yet, you actually place the image in the picture of the silhouette and it'll appear, so it won't be, you know, whited out anymore. So you try and, like, you know, complete the picture, and then when you complete the picture, you'll get more, like, right there at the top it says rank. You'll get more power for that, and you'll unlock more chests and more rewards and stuff. And after you complete it, you know, you can change the border. It'll change, like, gold or something, and you can redo it. This is the wizard challenge. So this is where you can actually go and use your ruin stones. You have to use ruin stones. The higher level the ruin stone, like, see how I have a level 5? That shows you how hard, you know, the battle is going to be. So you can use, like, higher level rune stones, or you can use lower level rune stones, depending on what you want to face. And what you'll do is you'll go and you'll battle, like, wizards or different creatures, and you'll be casting spells back and forth, you know, like battling. It'll be like you against them, you know, you cast a spell to do damage, and then they'll try and attack you, and you got to protect yourself. So that's really cool. The little wizard challenges are fun. So here's the inn, right? You got to swipe there, and it'll give you a random energy. So here we go. I got 3 energy. So it's almost like restoring my my energy, so now I can cast more spells. It does have a limit of 5 minutes for each inn. The dark detectors is like your lures, right? So in Pokemon Go, you know how you lures, dark detectors. Use a dark detector at an inn, it'll bring more confoundables to you. You can stack up to 3. To get, like, really rare confoundables. That's your overview of your ID. You can customize everything from your picture to your wand to your name. Everything in here is customizable. It's super cool. Here's the brew potions. This is where you know, brew your different potions. You have to use your ingredients. You can buy the missing ingredients with gold. Now, the real cool thing about the potions is if you click on that little stick that's in the potion that's brewing, if you click on the stick, you can actually speed it up by having, you know, by using, it's called master notes. And you got to do different, like, you know, movements with your finger. And if you can find out what the master notes are, like what the combination is, up, down, a circle, whatever, you can actually reduce the brew time by 15%. Now, I do have a link to I'll leave a link down below to a website that actually shows you what all the combinations are for all the different potions, so you won't have to sit here and guess like how I'm showing you. So it'll tell you exactly what to do for each potion in order to speed it up, which is really cool. So I'll leave a link down below for you guys. This is me showing off the vault. You know, your ingredients that you have, your spell books, your silver keys, your rune stones, your seeds and water, because you can plant seeds to harvest more ingredients. And then you have your profession. When you reach level 6, you actually unlock your profession. There's 3 different ones. You can switch between either of them. You're not locked in. And it's almost like a skill tree. And as you get these, like, scrolls, you can level up your character. So you can increase your damage that you do. You can increase your health. There's you know, you can increase different abilities you can get, and all that's used for when you do the wizard challenges, when you're going up against all these, like, other wizards and you know, creatures and stuff. The port keys are like the eggs in Pokemon Go. The port keys you have to unlock them by walking. So it'll say, you know, 2 kilometers, 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, however long you gotta walk. The silver keys are one-time uses. The gold key, you have 1 gold key that you can use forever. And then once you unlock that, it'll, you know, summon, like, a super rare confoundable. This is the gold store. The gold store, you can buy everything from silver keys to dark detectors to spell energy, pretty much anything you want. Increase your capacity for stuff, potion capacity, seeds and water capacity. And then straight up, you can buy gold. So they have, like, $20 offer, $1 offer, $50, all the way up to $100 being, like, their highest offers. So the game is super fun. Like I said, I love it, and you guys should definitely check it out. They also have your social aspect. You can add friends. You'll have, like, in your little profile, you have a friend code. You can give your friend code out, and people can add you. I'll leave a comment down below with my friend code in case you guys want to add me. I love it. I'm having so much fun with it. The only thing I hate is that they release these games in, like, the summer, and it's really hot, like 95 degrees here. So like sometimes it's so hot that you can't even breathe, and it's hard to really go out and play the game. That's my only downfall. And again, also if you're in like the suburbs, kind of like I am, you're gonna have to like drive somewhere. So like I have to drive to like parks, which you know, I have like local parks that I can drive to that are like only like 2 or 3 minutes away, where I can actually play the game. But like if you live in like, you know, not in the city, you're gonna have a hard time playing the game. Again, that's the only downfall, is you have to be in like, you know, a city or like where a lot of people gather, parks, community centers, stuff like that is where you're gonna find the most activity in the game. But until then, for real, I think y'all should go check this game out. It's super fun. I love it. Download it. I'll leave a link to download it in the description box below. Make sure you guys pistol whip that like button. Check out my new pistol whip animation. Check out my new animation. Subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 500 subscribers. It's crazy. We're like 6 or 7 away from 500 subscribers. So please, if you're new, if you've been watching my videos and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 500 subscribers. Pistol whip that like button. And for real, check this game out. It's so much fun. I have a lot of fun with it. It helps you stay active. It helps you, you know, be social, and you can interact with other people, because you can see if somebody else is playing, right? You can see somebody's walking around looking at their phone. You know they're playing the game, right? They're either playing this or they're playing the Pokemon Go game. So, you know what I mean? It's fun. It's a real fun game. So until then, I'll see y'all on my next Mobile Monday game review, or I'll see y'all in my next video. So until then, I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Peace.
Pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure